Okay, everybody, we're back for the next episode of Death Stranding 2. I believe we had to do another delivery. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we can recover. That's down there. It's right there, so I think we'll do this one first.
Commencing route creation.
Wait. Where is it?
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, here we go.
Accepted. Thank you.
So I don't think I can take... I'm not going to take the car. I'm not going to bother with that. Let me take a shotgun just in case. Come on. Come on, Sam. It's gonna go all the way down. Oh, snap. Climbing anchor, I'm gonna take that. Oop. Wrong button there. Got a ladder. I don't think I need the ladder. Put that away. Take some metals. Oh, careful. Another PCC, I'll take that. There it is. Careful not to slip. Pick it up.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Might as well grab this too while I'm here, right? Alright, now this is the task, getting back up. Alright, come on. This looks like it would be extremely difficult. I just gotta get up to the... Oh! Where's the rope? There we go. Alright, I think I'll see you guys when we get up there. Okay, so we made it back up. Probably the easiest order ever is literally just right there, and there's right there in this backyard, pretty much.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then.
Perfect.
I can see you took extra care of it.
Ooh, almost got another
You're always
star.
there just when I need you.
A
Allow me to
lightweight
express my
shotgun.
gratitude with this data.
Might have to make that lightweight
Do
shotgun.
you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the...
Now displaying your current order grade.
parts like those. You might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen.
Maybe some other time.
Again,
Sorry.
thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Order
Okay,
complete.
let me...
Well done.
I want to make a lightweight shotgun real quick. Oh, come on. And let's see.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, we are on our way.
Hey there! Anybody out there?
Alright. It looks like we just gotta kill some people. And yeah, put them back on the map, on the chiral network. I need to get like a off-roading truck. That's what I need to do. I gotta figure out how to get one of those. Cause yeah. I want to get the suppressed sniper, but you gotta do the what's it called? The lone commander stuff. But once you get to a place called the animal shelter, it'll be you know, there's more lost cargo for him to get. So tip if you ever play this game. Can I build a rocket? Oh, I just want to check this out real quick. That road restored. My first road.
Thanks for the help.
I just gotta make sure there's no bad guys up here.
Hello!
Now leaving
This,
chiral network coverage.
Nearly at our destination. Did you see anything suspicious?
Don't see anybody.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Oh, there's a covered truck right there.
there.
Right there. Oh, get out. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's meant to happen.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Now what, you just lug in that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What do you say?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this con. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Okay, here we go.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Here we go. I did not know this was a boss fight. Hang on. Unless they probably told me, I was just not paying attention.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Ooh, walked right into that one.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yep. Oh. They got the baby crying and everything. My hand, bro.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
There we go. snap. Oh, yeah.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Get up, Sam. Get up, Sam. Need a...
Are you okay, Sam?
Bro, he is about to kill me. Oh, Sam, move. Ah. Get out of the way, get out of the way. I only got that one.
Nice one!
What else I got in here? Sniper. Running out of ammo here.
That one seems to have done some damage.
Yeah, Dick, come on. Now waste ammo. Did I get him? First try.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiron network.
Feels good.
There we go. Alright. Oh, grenade pistol, I'll take that. I just had to do some inventory stuff. Wait. I don't know where my car is. There it is. Awesome. I was about to say, I hope I didn't lose it.
you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all.
Damage taken by its
We
same
appreciate the help.
target. That's 160%. They want to be at 100% or less.
I hope we can continue. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Sam, you need a shower. Loading carrier, track to be loaded with oh, awesome.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
That's wild, I can just do this.
Order completed.
Alright.
Well done.
Where...
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
The whole series was crazy. Or video. Cutscene.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope?
Refreshed.
Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Awesome. Finally fast travel.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
They was trying to say I was dirty. It's crazy. Alright, back to the surface.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. What makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Okay.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alright, let's do it. You look like Mr. Clean with a butt chin.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Sounds simple enough, right? Probably not.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard.
Awesome.
Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
This is cool. Okay. Let me do some inventory stuff and we'll go.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Interesting. Are these guys right there?
Let's get a move on. Thank you kindly.
Thank you. I'm trying to take it and he like... Alright, let me go put this in my inventory. Hang on. Hang on, let's see what she got to say. Interesting. Not a machine at all. Hang on. Okay, now we can go. There's some inventory management there, and I met these porters. He gave me some supplies. They're literally right over there. It's gonna be like a tar lake or something over here or something. See how that goes. Might have to abandon my what's it called? Tricycle here. Tricycle.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Hey, is that an abandoned cargo? Hang on. What are you talking about? I don't know. Do I still have my carrier with me? Yeah, I do. Okay. And there's the monorail. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Because I don't think this thing can go on the tar like that. I think that's a facility right there we gotta go to. What is it talking about? Hold on, let me go back here for a second. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. We're gonna leave it alone.
Intensity. G-scale. 7.
I don't know why I'm thinking something gonna grab me while I'm in there. Come on. That does not look good. Am I driving that? You see them snake things? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. And we did it. They took a little bit of a charge though, but it is what it is. They're destroying this my battery. I wonder if I can just shoot him or something.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that
That
usage
wasn't
is
too bad.
restricted inside facility grounds.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, sir.
Okay. Did it work? All right. Oh, you can mine.
Please submit materials.
Confirm. Okay. Turn into Minecraft real quick. That's a lot of materials. Oh, I can hop aboard myself too. So drop all that stuff. I think that's everything. Wait. Now can I get on it? Go to my vehicle. And we want to get on. Okay, hold on. Didn't know how to do that too. He just hanging on. Actually pretty cool. Why on earth would I jump down? This is nice actually. You might hear my dog in the back, ignore him. I wonder if I can like skip this. I don't think I can though. A little shaky there, huh? Hmm. 50,000 people here. They won't let me in the city.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed.
All right. Better get a lot of likes for this.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome! With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Ooh, got myself a pickup. Better start using that from now on.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
Definitely using that.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Awesome.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I better go customize this truck. Ooh. Move for level 2.
something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Let me see. A pair of Ray-Bans. Not sponsored. Gentle Monster 2024 collection.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Alright, let me custom my car first.
Order complete. Well done.
And let's see what we can do with this car. There's an online garage. Why do I have two of them? Anyway. Alright, let's see. Definitely that. We're gonna fabricate a few of these. Actually, that's, yeah, do like 4 of them. Increase that battery unit. Change color. I'm gonna go with a different color this time other than... Let's go black right there. I don't like the gray. If we go all black. That's gonna throw me off. I'm gonna do 2 more of those. Go wolf gray. And decals we gotta do. We'll go porter. And then we gotta do the... We're just gonna make 2 more because OCD over here is uneven on both sides, so we gotta make all of it. Battery's gonna go crazy. And it's covered. Awesome. They're doing fireworks outside, so you might hear it. Oh wait, I gotta get my car. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the battery. Oh, Magellan's right here. See what Fragile has to say.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Interesting. I wonder if Balu's dead. I'm assuming getting a old serial number from a different BB was a big no. Can't do that. I'm gonna sleep till morning.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Is that Moby Dick? See what they got right here.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. Do you want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm! And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Interesting. That storm came out of nowhere too. Let's go back to the surface.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay. Oh, the main door's over there. Let's see what they got. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're gonna stop it here. Thank you guys for watching, for liking and subscribing. Next episode, we're gonna start off with this main order, and we're gonna use this truck now. All right. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.